The 501st Legion was one of, or if not, the most well-known clone division in the Grand Army of the Republic. They were distinguished by their unique blue markings painted onto their armor, as well as their infamous Jedi General, Anakin Skywalker. It's no secret that they saw the most action in the Clone Wars as they took part in some of the deadliest battles the Republic had ever fought. Some include the Battle of Umbara and the Second Battle of Geonosis. In this video, we will be putting forward a theory as to why the 501st were always the Legion sent to the most punishing of battles, and how they always survived, as well as theorizing if they had the most clone casualties. The 501st was seen as the most tough clone division in the Grand Army. In addition to them being as tough as nails, they also had a very brazen Jedi General that all men in the 501st came to respect, and even enjoy his informal presence. This combination of durability plus aggressiveness gave them perhaps one of the scariest front lines out of all major clone divisions, thus enticing the Jedi Council to send them on these near suicidal missions. In addition to their unwavering courage and aggressiveness in battle, the 501st had arguably not only one of the most skilled and loyal captains in the Republic, but also one of the most intelligent, the only other clones I would rank near him being Wolf and Gregor. Captain Rex knew his men inside out and held a unique harsh compassion toward his troops, which many other clone leaders lacked. In addition to this, he was also very observant and practical. An example being on the Battle of Umbara, when the 501st and 212th were betrayed by Ponkrell, he was one of the only men to find the whole situation suspicious, and eventually he figured out that they were fighting their own brothers. The first reason I find to be a plausible explanation was the camaraderie the clones shared, as well as their unique unwavering loyalty, not so much to the Chancellor, but rather to their General Anakin Skywalker. Due to these factors, the 501st had an abnormally high morale and would not question anything that their general did or said. This final point may be stating the obvious, however they were, as previously stated, a scary, even terrifying group to face. They had no capacity for mercy when it came to their enemies, whether they be droids, Geonosians, or Umbarans. And although they internally grieved for their lost brothers whilst in the midst of a fight, they pushed on till the very end and the objective was taken, or until Anakin or Rex called a full retreat. This leads me to believe that throughout the Clone Wars, the 501st as a division had the highest number of casualties of any division whilst on the battlefield. The reason I say this is because very rarely did other divisions have to fight in such destitute and difficult situations similar to the 501st. I believe even when they were fighting in conjunction with other divisions, they were always tasked with an extremely tough sector to take, as well as having their aggressive fighting style which led to more casualties. In saying this, it is my opinion, and feel free to dispute this in the comments. I look forward to seeing your replies. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and comment your favorite clone as well as your opinion on the theory. Not only am I interested to hear, but it also helps promote my video, which is really helpful to the channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram for behind the scenes shots and quizzes that I may even use for future videos. Once again guys, thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next video.